Hey, well, how are you guys? It's been a while since we said hello, huh? Well, it's nice again out on the patio, and here I am, and I decided to tell you a little story tonight, and I don't know how much time I have, because, we all lose interest and shit, right? So, back when I was in high school, I had a couple of buddies. You may remember one of them was named Andy Clark. Andy was a leader of the pack. He always had a scheme, and he was always doing something ornery, and was such a crazy guy that he was just fun to follow. And the other guy was Eddie Smith, Big Ed, known to some folks, and Mr. Steeler Man, known to other people, and Elliot to his family. But anyways, me and Big Ed and Andy and I don't know, maybe somebody else, we were out by Aquamanza Cemetery one night in my van, and we were getting drunk, and we thought we were having a great time, and we ran out of gas, and so we were parked next to the cemetery, and we decided that since there wasn't a whole lot of traffic going by, that me and Andy would hitchhike to a gas station or walk to a gas station and get some gas, and Big Ed would stay there and guard the van. And he had a pack of Marlboros and a six-pack of probably Coors Light or something like that, some cheap beer. And was willing to wait there. So Andy and I took off, and we barely got maybe a quarter of a mile away walking, and we got picked up by a guy, and he took us right to a gas station, and we filled up with gas, and on the way back we cooked up a scheme, and we decided that we would sneak up on Big Ed and we'd scare him. So the way it was the cemetery was over a hill. I don't know if it was Riverside Road or what. Anyways, maybe Cedar. The cemetery was over a hill, and so we had the guy drop us off before he got to my van, and Andy and I walked back to the van. It was pretty much pitch black out there, but we could see my van. It was white. And we could hear the stereo playing, and as we got closer we realized that there's Big Ed, and he's sitting there in the side doors of my van, and his feet are hanging out of the side doors, and he's got pretty dang big legs and feet, so they were hard to miss. Big Ed was 6'8" by then, and so I don't know, I have any idea where we got the rope, but suddenly we had some rope, and so Andy cooked up this scheme, and I followed right through. I slid underneath the van from the far side while Andy was under there tying one end of the rope to the drive shaft. And because we knew Ed was kind of drunk anyway, I reached around and I tied a loop around Big Ed's leg. I tied a knot in it. And so we both got out of the van, or got out from under the van, and then we banged on the sides really loud, and Big Ed screamed like crazy, and he jumped out of the van door, and just then Andy and I ran around both sides of the van, and Big Ed, he never seen us. He took off running. He hit the end of that rope. And it was like a cartoon, the way he dove out of the air. And right about then, me and Andy caught up with him and dogpiled on top of him. And scared the living shit out of Ed. He was parked next to the cemetery, remember? So, anyways, both those guys are gone now. And I think about him a lot. That was Andy Clark. You may have been a friend of Andy's. He was a Pied Piper. He always had a great scheme. Sometime I'll tell you some other things that Andy did. It was great fun. And Big Ed, who was my most loyal friend, hung with me. He'd do anything for me, and he was a great guy. So, anyways, take care.